In this little video, we're going to move from this layout editor diagram. Let me remind you that we have 3 different kinds of editors we can use. This is the layout editor, and previous video I showed you how you can turn these straight lines into nice curves and make this a map, if you like, of your layout. From Dick Bronson's clinic, he shows us again that we have three editors. The layout editor, which is what we have here. We have something called a panel editor, which is kind of interesting. There is a clinic that shows you how to set this thing up if you want, but what we want is the control panel editor, and so we're going to work on this and make it look more or less like this, not nearly as complicated as this. The control panel editor is what allows us to automate our train and our layout. To do that, we need to open Control Panel Editor. So we go here. I've done this several times already, and so I already have some information put into a Control Panel Editor. We're going to do a new panel, Control Panel Editor, and it'll show you this. We'll get to these headings and titles and whatnot. To start with, we're going to go to Add Items. We want to make this blackish. We're going to Add Items, go to Item Palette, and we can panel color, we can do that. We can go here to background, show color panel, and then we're going to choose this dark gray here, or whatever it is. And if we set background color, if we click on that, it should go like that. Okay, let's get out of there for now. Now let me go here. There's some new terms we need to become acquainted with. Circuit builder. We need to become acquainted with something called an O block, and a portal, and a path. And of course add new detector circuit. Detector circuit and O block are essentially the same thing, except this, if you like, has the machinery to make it work, and this is the icon, the graphical icon. We do have some. I already put some in, so let's see what we have here. I have already entered these, which is about half of what we have on the layout diagram. So what I'm going to do, I see we don't have Town North. So we're going to add Town North. Let's see if we can figure out how to do that. So what we do is we go to Add New Detector Circuit. It brings this up, Town North. Create O block. Click. Detection sensor. Open sensor pick list. I have already put these sensors in from the layout editor diagram. So we want the sensor for Town North. Click on that and then drag to here. Good instructions in this control panel editor. Drag name of a sensor that can detect occupancy to that field. drag name of it. Well, okay, we're going to drag that. So left click, hold, release, close pick list, and done. Block circuit Town North needs indicator track icons to add a portal or path in Circuit Builder, and they should have a default length. We'll just leave that for now because we're going to get started with a different old block. Ignore message and exit yes. Remember, Town North. Okay, so we'll go there. We'll go back up to here. Edit circuit old block. We should see Town North on there, the one that we just entered. I left the system name automatic just to keep me from having too many things to think about. So let's finish all our track circuits, old blocks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do we need? We need we have Town South, Town North, Main North. We need a Main South. Let's try that. Circuit Builder. Add new detector circuit. Main South? What did I say? We need a Main South. Create old block, and then the detection sensor. So we open this. Main South. Left click, hold, drag, drop, close pick list. Done. And it's going to tell us again that it needs an indicator track icon to add a portal or path in Circuit Builder. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. Just hang on. Okay, yes. Again, just to check to see if we've got it right. Edit circuit O block. Now we've got Main North, Main South, Town North, Town South, Station North, Station South, Passenger Spur, and Station. What else do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's all we need. Okay, now we're going to put the icons on here. So, we're going to start. I've already drawn this out on paper to help me figure out where I'm going to go. I'm going to make a long rectangle and have all the blocks connected to each other, which we need to do to enable a train to go all the way around it automatically. So I've already kind of pre-drawn this. I'm going to start with Town South. We go to Add Items, Item Palette, and we're going to go to Indicator Track. We're using something called USS block segment. You can use a different icon set if you want. You can go here. Oh, yeah, I can't. You can show the icons. And the Jmri gives us 6 possibilities for the track. Occupied, clear, allocated, out of service, train position, power error. We can edit them if we want. We can get a new set by going to Program Directory, Icons, come down here, and there are USS, Track. You can get those. Don't want them. You can go to Track. So you can get all sorts of them. We're just going to stay with what we've got. So we drag this to the panel. It's going to go right about here. And if we right click on that, it should say iTrack in town south, which means that it is ready to go as an indicator, a piece of track. Want to edit it? Circuit paths. We won't see this if we're starting from scratch. When we get to creating paths, then this will be the result. Okay, fine, that's wonderful. Let's do another indicator here. Oh, by the way, what we're going to need to do, just a minute, indicator turnout. We have LT1. We want to put that here. Town south goes on either side of this turnout. So we're going to put this. See how nice it is? Drag to panel, click, hold, and put it up here. That isn't really what we wanted, is it? What did we want? We wanted a left-hand turnout. Well, that is what we want. So we drag it. You can either leave a gap, or because I've got this as part of town south, I move it over until there's no little gap there. And I'll show you something cute. Here's LT1 here, and you can see, come back. If we click on this, it will reflect here. So that's thrown. If we want it closed, then it'll close down here. I find that so much fun. Okay, now I want to put this piece of track town south on this side as well. So what I do is right click, duplicate, little yellow border comes around it, and I can just left click, hold, and move it over there like that. You can diddle around with it, make sure it lines up and all the rest of it. Okay, that's enough for now. Hi there, in this video I'm going to try and finish the layout on Control Panel Editor. It's going to be a rectangle, and back again, and make a complete circuit like this, only these are icons. They could actually be placed anywhere, and they'll still be connected to the blocks and whatnot on this layout editor diagram. What have we got? Well, we already did town south, and I duplicated it over here. I'm going to duplicate it again to go up here. But first of all, when you right click on an icon, if it's proper and connected and all that, you will see iTrack in that block. Oh, that's good. And this is a duplicate, so it'll say the same thing. This doesn't say anything. This is LT1 down here, and it's part of town south block. Now let's make it that way. So we right click on it. It just says iTrack LT1. Let's edit it. And we have the opportunity here to make it part of an occupancy circuit. Occupancy circuit or O block. Open detector pick list. And we have town south here. Left click, hold, drag, let go. Close pick list. Update panel, And now it should say O block town south. Alright. I'm going to duplicate this and have it go up here. A couple of them actually. Right click. Duplicate. Right click. Rotate. Duplicate. Okay, let's add this to this and connect it. And this as well. Left click, hold, and you can overlap as much as you want. What I do is I get them to touch if they're in the same block and leave a gap where there's a different block. Alright, these are all town south, town south. Now I want to do main north. If we come down here and we go this way to the right, this next block, I'm sorry, is main north. I'm going to take main north to go across here. How do I do that? Do we have main north in here? Somewhere's in here, main south. Yeah, we do have main north. So we have our O blocks defined, but we don't have a track indicator here, obviously. So we go to add items, item palette, and this is an indicator track, and we want not town south, we want main north. So we go down to find main north, left click, hold, drag, release, close pick list. Main north, drag it to the panel, right click to make sure it's all connected. Yeah, eye track in main north. Again, that means that the icon is connected to the whole system of control panel. It's not just an icon with no connection sitting there. Main north. Let's do some duplicates here. Because I'm going to put LT2 in here. I just realized something. We need to move these over. I have to put the passenger spur in here. Circuit builder. No, I'm sorry. Add items. Item palette. We want indicator turnout. And that's going to be LT2. And we want to connect it to main north. And it's going to be a right-hand turnout. We'll keep these USS turnouts. Okay, I gotta drag it up here. We should probably flip it. All right. Let's put some labels on to keep us from getting too bedazzled. How do we do that? Add items. Item palette. Text. Town South. I already did this once. I'm going to abbreviate it because some of our icons aren't going to be very long. So I want white. And I can choose my color down here. Drag to panel. There's Town South. What was this one? Main North. Let's do that. And this was LT1. This is LT2. Main North goes to LT2. Is it connected? Yeah, LT2 and Main North. What's next? Station North. Station North here, and bypass North on the throne. Station North, let's add that. Add items. Item palette, indicator track, and we want Station North. I want to duplicate that a couple of times. Fine. Let's do another one. Indicator track. We'll do station. Now you can see that on the layout diagram I've got station block going north and south. On our control panel editor it doesn't matter which direction the icon goes in. So let's stop here and put some labels on. Back here to text. Station North. And this is station. Like that. I'm going to quit this right now and finish it off and then make some observations.